Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome, students. Today we will be covering exercise 2A, question number 7 and 8, basic level. Coming on to question number 7. In fact, we have been given two right angle triangles. One triangle is PQS and other one is RSQ. So, in this triangle, I have drawn separately. This is figure 1. This is figure 1. Triangle PQS. Q is of 90 degree. Base PQ. Base PQ is 45 centimeters. Perpendicular QS is unknown. And hypotenuse PS is 53. So, hypotenuse PS 53. This is 53. Perpendicular QS is unknown. Perpendicular QS is unknown. And the base is 45 centimeters. We know the formula, hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. And then we have to find the value of perpendicular. So, we will be modifying this formula, hypotenuse square minus base square is equal to perpendicular square. We will be taking the base on the left hand side of the equalizer in order to find the value of the perpendicular. So, hypotenuse PS 53, put the value of PS 53, scale it, 2809, and then base PQ is 45. PQ is 45. Put the value of 45 and then scale it. So, scale of 45 is 2025, and we have to subtract 2025 from 2809. So, the answer is 784, and then square root on both sides. QS is 28 centimeter. So, this QS perpendicular is 28 centimeter. Now, we will come on this figure 1, triangle PQS, figure 1. We knew the value of hypotenuse 53, base 45, and now we have solved a triangle and we have come to know the value of perpendicular, that is 28 centimeters. Now, we will be solving this triangle QSR. We will be solving triangle QSR. In this triangle, hypotenuse is given as 30, and we have to find now the value of QS, that is 28, and we will be finding the value of base. So, we will be redrawing this triangle or figure 2 on next page. Now, this is the triangle QSR. We knew the value QR 30 centimeter. We knew the value perpendicular QS 28 centimeter. In the previous page, we have find this value, and we have to find the value of base SR. So, hypotenuse is 30, perpendicular is 28, and base SR is we have to find. We need the formula, hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. We will be rewriting this formula because we have to find the base. So, we will be moving perpendicular on the left hand side of the equalizer. So, hypotenuse square minus perpendicular square is equal to base square. Value of hypotenuse square is QR. This is QR, 30 centimeter. Put the value 30 centimeter, scale it 900. Value of perpendicular is QS 28 centimeter. Put the value 28 here, scale it. Square of 28 is 784. Now, subtract 784 from 900. The answer is 116. Square root on both sides. The answer is 10.8 centimeter. So, value of SR base is 10.8 centimeters. Now, moving over to question number 8. Last question of this exercise, basic level. Two isosceles triangle UTV are given to us. So, we will be subdividing this triangle into right angled triangles, triangle number 1 and triangle number 2. The length of the triangle UTV is UV, and which is 15.4 meters, which is given to us. And then this value of hypotenuse is also given, that is 9.6. So, we will be considering the triangle UHT, one triangle, right angle triangle, other one is VHT. So, Now, split the triangle UTV into right angle triangles, that is UHT, H is 90 degree, and VHT, H is 90 degree. So, UHT is right angle triangle and VHT is right angle triangle. So, the length of the base triangle UTV, the length of base is 15.4 meters. The length of base is UV. The length of base UV is 15.4 meters. So, height is unknown. We know that half of base UH is equal to UH is half of UV. So, now we will be finding the length of the base. If we consider this triangle, a right angle triangle, we don't know the length of this portion, but the entire portion is 15.4 meters. So, we have to find the length of VH, or we have to find the length of UH. So, UH will be half of UV. So, I have written here UH is half of 15.4 meters, or UH is half of UV. So, UH is half of UV. UH is half of UV. So, UH is half of UV. So, UH is equal to half of 15.4 because UV is 15.4 meters. So, UH is 7.7. So, UH is 7.7 and UT hypotenuse is 9.6, and we have to find the length of HT. Now, we have split the triangle, and this is the right angled triangle UHT. H is 90 degree. We know the two dimensions, perpendicular HT. We don't know this value. So, base UH is 7.7 centimeter and hypotenuse is 9.6. So, we know the formula hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. So, hypotenuse square minus base square is equal to perpendicular square. We have to modify this formula as we have to find the length of perpendicular. So, we will be moving the base on the left hand side of the equalizer. Hypotenuse is UT. Hypotenuse is UT. So, we will be writing UT 9.6, square it. Square of 9.6 is 92.16. We know the value of UH. UH 7.7. We will be writing 7.7, square it. Square of 7.7 is 59.29. We have to subtract 59.29 from 92.16. Answer is 32.87. Square root on both sides. The answer is 5.73. So, length of HT is 5.73. The length of perpendicular HT is 5.73. We have just find. We know the length of base 7.7 and we know the length of hypotenuse UT is 9.6. With this, we have come to the end of the basic level. Exercise 2A. Take care. Allah Hafiz.